Hi, I'm Sarah from Story Storks, and I'm telling the story of Whittington. Come with me.
Hi, I'm Saskia from Voice, and I'm here with Sarah from the play Whittington. Hi, Sarah.
Hi.
And would you like to just introduce yourself a little bit more and the play?
Yes, so I'm Sarah, and we are an early years theatre company called Story Storks. I have been storytelling for 9 years, and I tell the story of Dick Whittington, and kids love it. And obviously it's a London story, so we wanted to investigate it a bit more, and we discovered, thanks to a Heritage Lottery grant, that Dick Whittington didn't come to London through Highgate Hill. He actually walked to Maidenhead and then travelled on the Thames, stopping overnight, we think, at Kingston, and then came in and got off the boat at Queenhithe. And we thought that was just such a fantastic story. We wanted to do something with it and tell everyone in London.
So tell me something fun and interesting about Whittington that people wouldn't usually know, something you've discovered from doing your research.
I didn't realise, but he was descended from a whole line of MPs. So his dad, Sir William, was an MP, his granddad was an MP, and both of his brothers were an MP. And towards the end of his life, Dick Whittington was also an MP. So politics was pretty much in the family from the start.
If you were to cast anybody in the play of or a film of Whittington, who would you choose and why?
Dan Stevens.
Oh, that was a quick answer.
It was. I think his voice is fantastic. He's such a versatile actor, and I slightly fancy him. So yes, it would be Dan Stevens.
And can you share with us any jokes or funny stories from the play?
Gosh, there's so many. I think my favourite one is Professor Cleverpants, who basically comes and is really cross with the actors because they've used University of Oxford libraries to discover that Dick Whittington did not go to Oxford. And if you want to know why Professor Cleverpants has had to leave Oxford University to come and sort this stuff out, then you better tune in to the Totally Thames Festival on the 19th of September and see Whittington, where they proved in Oxford University that he didn't go through Oxford. We're never letting actors in the library again. Pah!
Thanks very much for talking with me, Sarah. The play sounds awesome.